I wanted a girl's name tattooed on me, but I didn't want it to be somebody I knew. Like I just wanted a random name.
So you literally chose Louise.
So everyone's grandma.
Wild Til 9. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go home.
All right,
Bring her in.
Okay.
bring her
It's
in.
coffee talk.
It's coffee talk, Wow.
It's Diet Coke time, baby.
That was good
Oh
sound
my
effects too.
God. Wait,
Come on.
and go.
Oh,
Wow.
that was sex.
I
I love that.
I love me a Diet Coke right now.
Oh my God. Happy hour.
Happy hour, baby. Welcome back to
Wait.
Lord DIY and Jeremy's Wild Til 9 podcast.
God, we have a lot of ASMR going on.
So you've never had the passion fruit yet?
I'm in the passion fruit. But also,
Okay.
crack yours open. Let's go. Happy hour.
Hey,
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick,
try it out.
welcome Zane and Heath back to the pod.
So we're like family now.
Z,
You know, no
Z,
introductions
Z,
anymore.
We just did an entire podcast downstairs and didn't film it.
Well, yeah, and that was that'll be available for Patreon. Except for we don't have one.
We always
Okay.
have full conversations
For
downstairs.
audio
Where we're just
listeners,
like,
we're so sorry, but you're missing out on great branding and our
Great
first
branding.
sips of happy hour.
My second sip. My first sip of happy hour passion fruit.
The happy hour virginity's gone
Happy hour. You know,
without me.
sorry, yeah.
Okay, well, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh.
Cheers. To Zane and Heath getting rich as fuck.
Come on now.
Yeah, great.
I just want to see Jeremy try it.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know what I expected.
So that is
That's the margarita one.
that is
Yeah.
that is a tequila seltzer. Normally, other seltzers are made with malt. It's like fake liquor, but that one's made out of real tequila.
no, you could taste.
I've had some
got, like-
really bad tequila seltzers. I bought like 4 different brands when we were in San Diego not that long ago because I was like,
yeah,
I
you
had
did.
one good one, but I think it was only because I was like in a good mood at a good place at like a sports game. And I was like, yo, this slaps.
Everything's good at a sports
Everything's
game.
good at a sports game. And so
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them, got back to, went to San Diego, bought a bunch for our fridge, stocked it up. And I was like, oh, it's beautiful here, sunny day. Took a sip of 3 different ones, like back to back to back,
This can't be right.
all of them. I was like, there's no way this tasted like this last time I had this.
And then I drank all the rest of them.
Terrible.
Because we don't give a shit what it tastes like.
Well, we put in our body.
Like one of them actually hurt to drink.
Oh, they were so bad. It was so
Now,
bad.
how do you get okay? So for those who don't know, you guys are investors in this company, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Big boy moves.
Yeah.
we were drinking it for a while and then just fell in love with the product. And then we ended up knowing somebody who works for them.
What?
And they were like, you guys love it that much. Like you guys should be a part of it. We're like, hell yeah.
Hey, how would we do that? Wow, this is delicious.
You like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, I do like it. Wait, so tell me what flavors there are. We got margarita.
Passion fruit, grapefruit, and sharp
Let
lime.
me try out this passion fruit.
Passion fruit's my favorite.
That one's real good.
Ooh, it's better.
It is.
I'm more impressed with this one
Okay.
tasting like real margarita,
Yeah.
but that's my favorite flavor.
This one's really good.
Like if I had a friend over who was like, oh, I like tequila margaritas, but you want this,
Right.
and then I wouldn't have to like struggle through trying to make one.
This is
one's-
my favorite one.
This one's fire.
Yeah, it was good.
This is really good.
Wait,
Are you
your
just gonna
margarita?
clip this into a commercial for happy hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the move.
Perfect.
Well,
Man,
see, you know, caffeine and alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
This?
yeah. But
No, you're just dominating the beverage
You think
industry.
you got-
Oh, yeah.
Just
Of
just
course.
really taking advantage of people's vices.
Yeah.
You know?
Food and beverage. That's huge. Everyone needs to drink something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Big coffee drinker and big alcohol drinker. And we combine the forces.
On a marriage
Yeah,
of
that's right.
business.
Yeah.
Remember Four Locos?
Yes.
I've never had a Four Loko.
You
What?
Haven't even lived.
I don't think Four Loko is a Canadian thing.
You got to try it on camera.
But
That
you
is
gotta get one off of like Craigslist where somebody's had the one for the last like 20 years
Right.
sitting.
Vintage.
Yeah, that should put people in hospitals.
They
So
still
wait,
make them
what
anymore?
is a Four Loko?
It's pretty much like it's a
It's
seltzer.
it's what you think of when you hear the branding Liquid Death.
Right.
What you
Yeah.
thought Liquid Death was at first before you found out it was
It's
water.
pretty
It's
much
water.
like a really intense seltzer. So it's not like a nice crispy seltzer like this, but it's like intense. They put way too much like, I feel like drugs,
Yeah.
alcohol.
What percentage is it?
It's got to be 30 something.
Yeah. It's like 20,
Is it
30.
like Guarine too? It's like the crazy
Yeah.
caffeine shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's caffeine.
Yeah, but they like,
Yeah.
They got rid of it because people were having heart attacks.
Yeah.
Yo,
And,
Guarine
hey,
fucks
allegedly a few. Yeah.
Guarine like fucks you because that's supposed to be like the natural caffeine.
Oh.
Isn't that what they use in balls? The energy
oh,
drink?
BAWLS.
Yeah.
I remember
I forgot
that
about
shit.
balls.
They still have it, by the way. I saw it in a gas station
Yeah.
like a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
Probably
The
vintage.
Dino-
Was it in Florida?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was definitely a Midwest specialty.
Is it true? Is guarine the one that comes from bull testicles?
Stop it right now.
There's one way to find out.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out. Please
I'm
hold.
pretty sure Red Bull has.
Is that why they call it Red Bull?
I'm pretty sure.
Stop it right now.
Please hold.
How is
Just type in Guarine bull testicles.
Guarine.
If that doesn't get you there, it's not.
Hey, I don't want to get sued by Red Bull. I'm not a part of this conversation.
I still love it. I drink it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold your
Mind
fucking
blown?
hats. Oh my God.
It's worse than you thought.
Oh wait, hang on. Is this the right word? Did I Google the right thing?
No, it's guanine.
So guanine is from natural sources, accumulated in excrements of dead bodies of birds, bats, and seals.
That's
Bats?
excrements.
What's the word I'm looking at for?
Guarine.
Guarine?
Yeah. But what does that go into?
This word is not coming up. Are we sure that's how you say it?
Guarine? Yeah.
I-N-E?
I think.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Guarine?
All right, everybody's got phones here. Let's all just kind of
Guarana.
Guarana.
There you
I
go.
think we said that.
people listening. Just,
Guarana.
But now everyone's Guarana experts now.
Okay, everyone needs to fucking relax. Made by processing the seeds into a powder of guarana.
Myth busted.
Did you watch it on TikTok?
no, I heard.
Oh, it's a South American tree. The seeds of a South American tree. That's like
From
very
a tree,
wholesome
not
and
a
natural.
bull's testicles.
Oh my God, this is how rumors get spread.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
wouldn't it be cool if it was?
Yeah, right. And this is like where the name Red Bull came
Taurine. That's what it is. We were mixing
from.
the two.
We are fucking.
Our last
But
four
there's
brain cells.
no taurine in Red Bull, is there?
Yeah.
And so what's taurine?
Yeah.
Well, isn't like taurine like the root word like toro? Isn't that bull?
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Okay. I'm with you.
Did
so
you
far.
ever look this up, Heath?
No, I kind of just read shit.
I
Oh
love
my
this journey
God.
that we're going down
I
right
kind
now.
of
This
see
is
an
good.
article.
Read the headlines
Title.
and not the body.
Okay, so we're just looking up what taurine is.
Taurine. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then- and then-
we gotta
okay.
get to the bottom of this
It's
now.
an
know.
organic
No.
compound that is widely distributed in animal tissues. It is a major
Oh.
constituent of
Ding,
bile,
ding, ding.
of bile and can be found in the large intestine.
Oh.
Close. And it accounts for up to 0.1% of total human body weight.
Okay, and so taurine is found naturally in meat, fish, dairy products, and human milk. It can't be. Oh, taurine energy.
Human milk.
I'm sorry. Can you say that word one more time?
Milk. Human milk.
Zane, you are not a milk person.
Human milk.
You're not a milk person.
How do you say
He
it?
is.
You're not a milk person.
Human milk.
Milk.
Milk?
How do you spell
That's
milk?
weird.
How do you spell fucking milk? M-E-L-K?
M-I-L-K, exactly how I'm saying it.
What do you sleep
Look.
on?
Oh, no.
Silk.
Your head,
Bed.
your
Silk.
head.
Silk.
He goes,
Silk.
Are we doing that?
he
That's
goes 1,000 thread count silk.
Wait, what do you rest your head on?
Your head on, yeah.
A pillow.
No.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Zane.
I'm kidding. I say pillow. I say pillow. I say pillow.
It'd almost be better though if you were more consistently saying
Yeah.
milk
No,
and
no,
pillow.
no. I say pillow, silk, everything except for milk.
So at least you know that you're wrong though.
I'm not wrong.
Okay.
It's like tomato. It's the same.
Nobody
thing.
says nobody. I've never heard anybody say tomato, and I don't understand that saying.
Does this happen with every other language? Like across the country, we all just speak very differently?
No, I feel like every language.
Hey, that's
probably.
gotta be
It gotta be, right?
Like
Yeah.
caramel.
We can't be
caramel.
original in that.
No, there's
But is
no
there
way.
a difference between, I don't know,
But again, you're right.
Louisiana?
Also, no one says tomato.
Ever.
No one says tomato. You're so right. What
Who
the
says
fuck?
tomato?
You haven't been to
Right.
France.
But they say it like it's a common thing.
Right. It's like you could say either or, but no one says tomato.
Not in the U.S., guys.
Right. How's Canada?
I stand by it. It doesn't make any
Dude, you're
sense.
becoming more American by the second. No, I've never heard it. Doesn't exist.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we've sorted out the difference between guarana,
Taurine.
and taurine.
Yes.
So there's no bull balls
I
in
still
Red
think
Bull.
it is. I'm.
Well, we'll wait for the follow up when you piece all it together with the
Would you guys
balls
be
and the-
interested in doing a caffeine alcohol with bull ball caffeine?
Espresso martinis made of testicles.
I like that idea.
Wow.
Ship the labels. Let's get to it.
You guys should do espresso martinis. Bitches love espresso martinis. Bitches is Jeremy.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah,
I
bitches is
love that.
Jeremy.
When would you start?
when?
Yeah.
I mean, we'd hope to get it out soon.
No. Like, when did your love for espresso martinis start?
Oh,
Yeah.
Recently.
So
you're new, you're
A
new.
year and a half ago.
I feel like that's kind of a long time.
No, I feel like that's pretty
In
recent.
the grand scheme of you drinking both caffeine and alcohol, it's actually not that long.
I think I think it was the transition into an adult drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, at the ripe age of 29.
Right.
Because I didn't drink martinis, so
We
that,
were-
like,
we
that
were
was
going
Martinis
to-
are fucking gross.
I mean,
Let's
I
just
was
call it what it
always
is.
vodka Red Bull,
Oh.
or-
Jack and whiskey. Or no, sorry.
Jack and whiskey.
you go to the bar.
Ginger.
Let me see your ID.
Whiskey and ginger. How do you even say that drink? I haven't had it in so long.
Jack and Coke, whiskey ginger.
Whiskey
Whiskey,
ginger.
ginger, Jack and Coke.
Well, if you ordered a ginger whiskey, I wonder what people would say.
I'm sure they'd figure it out.
I feel like a ginger whiskey is like a ginger beer and whiskey.
Oh, that
I
could be
don't-
tasty.
It could be.
That could be real tasty.
We're
Probably.
so lame.
Wow, I haven't had a mixed drink like that in a really long time.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Couldn't even
the
say
last
it.
time we saw you guys, you weren't anywhere near as good looking as you are right now. You both look like you're very much in shape. What's going on?
Appreciate that.
What is this?
We're on a little weight loss journey
Just
right
a little weight loss journey. Just a lot of table reads.
now. So stupid.
I can't wait till we cut that part.
Zane, Heath, you're like your PR.
Wait,
No, everybody knows we're on a fitness journey. We're not fucking doing
what are you
drugs.
doing?
We so February 1st, we teamed up with Ilya, who's the founder of Zila. I'm
As in
wearing his
like
merch
2
right now.
months ago, February 1st?
Yeah.
Good for you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because he has the protein powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This
Yes.
is in 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he wanted to transform us. And he's filming like a documentary thing. So we've been taking his supplements and kind of working out with him. and
Okay.
Going on this journey. But yeah, so it's every day at the gym. And then we're eating pretty clean.
Eating pretty fucking bad. It's boring.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
it
Eating
sucks.
eating healthy is not the most exciting.
Yeah.
When's the last time you were in this in shape?
High school.
Damn.
I've never been in shape. This is the most in shape I've ever been in my entire life.
And you did it in 2 months.
Yeah.
Whenever I see people do that, I'm like, fuck. I was like, I'm a flop for like knowing how much you can change in 2 months is like really
It's
motivating.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also at the same time, I'm like, God damn, like the amount of 2 month increments that have passed in my life, many
should've
of them
done it.
that I haven't done that. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck.
You have to be you have to say no to a lot of things, and it's really hard to
Yeah.
do that.
What's your least favorite, like the hardest thing to say no to?
Food.
Like specific foods.
Right. Haven't eaten in 60 days.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just like going out, alcohol, because there's it's a whole lifestyle you have to
It really
switch.
is.
He has a hard time with sweets.
Like ice cream,
Oh, I know. I
ice
love
cream cake.
Ooh.
Yeah, anything with sugar. I
That's
have a bad sweet
That's
tooth.
heavy.
Yeah.
Like
Do you
ice
like
cream-
candy too?
No, I don't really I don't care about candy.
Oh, okay, so like the
No, the decadence, the
yeah,
delicacy.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
But like I'm not someone who could just like kind of work out a little bit. I gotta fucking do it or I can't do
yeah,
it.
you can't
Yeah.
you can't kind of
Yeah.
like take little bits here and there because it fucks with your head. You have to be 100% in
Yeah.
or out.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing for me is bread.
Oh, I
Ooh.
love
Oh, yeah.
bread.
Wait, so what are you eating?
It's like protein and veg.
Nothing. So breakfast is eggs, strawberries, and a little bit of oatmeal.
Oh, okay,
Lunch
that's good. Yeah.
is white rice with ground
You're losing
turkey.
me. You're losing
Oh
me.
yeah, I've eaten so many
And a
of
little
those.
bit of veggies.
Yeah.
And then-
Surprisingly, the lunch is not that bad. Like
Yeah,
the rice
lunch?
and ground turkey, it's really nice.
Okay.
If you
And
like
then-
put sauce on it
and then dinner is just steak and asparagus.
Sign
Do
me
the
up.
same thing every day though?
every
every
night.
day.
Oh, I'm in.
He
That's
can
it?
do that. He can do that. yeah.
It's not hard.
Okay. No.
It's like
just-
a chore.
It's frustrating when we go out to eat because we
Yeah.
do a lot of dinner meetings. We go. It's a way
Yeah,
of like
yeah, yeah.
catching up with people.
So you're
and-
socializing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So going out to eat is insanely difficult.
So do you eat something small and eat your regular meal when you get home, or do you try and just order the cleanest thing on the menu?
Try to order the cleanest thing.
Yeah.
But still, it's still cooked with like
Covered in
Oils and
butter, yeah.
fats and
Everybody
all of it,
around's
yeah.
got fried calamari, and they're all
yeah,
and you're
matzo
just
sticks and garlic bread.
Those aren't friends. Those are enemies.
That's why I try to say no to that shit. Like every time, like our buddy's
So
like, "Hey,
hard.
we're gonna have a dinner meeting." Tyler's like, "No, just please, let's do it in a house. Like we don't
Yeah.
have to go out to eat because it's like the whole appetizer, dinner, dessert. Like it's
Yeah.
the whole thing."
Yep.
2 months though,
time.
really?
Yeah.
You're inspiring me right now. I'm sitting across.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you
fuck.
see that it's like in 2 months, you're like, fuck, I could really
I went
some
from
changes.
195. I'm 168 right now.
holy. Did you guys do the body scan beforehand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so yeah, those are the best 'cause it tells you like the body
Yeah.
percentage that changed.
yeah. It's crazy.
I'm as frustrated as like I am excited about
No,
this.
I feel the same way. Like I'm equally frustrated as I am motivated.
Ilya, what are you doing tomorrow? And how much are you working out?
Every day.
Like an hour.
For how long?
Hour and a half.
Wow.
Well, that's
Cardio every day.
You do.
So
I was
it's
gonna
like
say, is
hour
it
and a half
weight?
to 2 hours.
Yeah.
The run takes like 45 minutes.
How far
Yeah.
do you run?
3 miles usually.
Damn, I think I would die if I had to run 3 miles.
I will say,
Yeah.
I'm someone, once again, I have to like do it or not. Like the last time I was in shape, it was like every day I'm going. Because if it's like an off day, like my brain resets.
Honestly, you don't even have to like work out every day. It's really just the eating. If you could just
Yeah.
eat
Once
good
you get in
every
shape.
day,
No, even if you just change your diet and you're eating in a calorie deficit, you'll
lose weight.
Fuck.
Nutrition
It's
brought
the
to you by
drinking.
Zane and Heath.
Yeah, damn.
So did you guys just decide that for Coachella weekend you're just gonna say fuck all of it and just enjoy yourselves?
we enjoyed ourselves. I still kind of kept it pretty cool. I had like a few drinks.
Yeah.
Man.
So Zane, when I run into you on Saturday
No way.
night,
No way. Like, I mean, to be fair, like the last month I've been like, I haven't been super strict, but I've been like allowing me to like cheat here and there,
Yeah.
but not like crazy. You know, like normally out when I cheat, it's like fucking crazy. I've been just like doing little nibbles here and there, and I feel like I've been pretty good. Like I'm not like gaining weight or whatever. So I feel like if I just continue to do that, I can just maintain this like lifestyle.
Do we say-
where I'm
that's
still
what
able to
that's what
enjoy
the
things.
balance is though, because it's like
Yeah.
this isn't sustainable to like have to say no to social stuff and not
Right.
eat, not drinks. It's like
Yeah.
you got to find the balance, like crush it for 2 months and then find the balance afterwards and like work it back to like be able to have
Yeah.
a social life and also
Exactly.
sometimes eat cake
Exactly.
Sometimes eat cake.
With ice cream.
with ice cream, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't
You-
not.
you
You,
have
have
to
to
do
do the
both.
two.
You
Yeah.
don't, nobody wants dry cake.
That's
No one wants
that's the title of the diet. Like they have Atkins diet. They have sometimes eat cake diet.
That's the diet that I'm on. I can't do like the like if I just can't like cut everything. I have such a sweet tooth. It's out of control.
Yeah,
Out
you do.
of control.
You do. Wait, and then Mariah, is she doing this?
No.
She's got a fucking 8-pack to begin with.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
She's disgusting.
She's
right?
on a
She
fucking
is
high carb
shredded.
diet. All she does is
And
eat
it
pasta.
pisses me off because no, all she does is eat pasta with cheese and pizza.
It's
and
fucked up.
the worst shit you could possibly imagine, and it does not affect her at all.
Is she working out every day?
She dances every day,
That's probably
That's
a
good
lot of
which is
cardio, yeah.
definitely a good workout.
No,
Did you really-
it's all about what you eat. It's all about. That's why I know.
Sometimes you eat
That-
cake diet.
I
Yeah.
think she's just got a crazy metabolism.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say sometimes. Also, too, people who grow up like doing hardcore sports like that, sometimes too, I feel like their bodies are just like predispositioned to like blowing through
Yeah.
calories like that.
I also
blowing
used to
up.
be like big when I was a kid, so we've developed the fat cells, and
Yeah.
they never go away. They just
They just
shrink.
shrink,
So
yes.
it's easier for people that used to have excess weight to put it back on once
Are
they
you telling me
lose
you were a
it.
thick emo kid at one point in time?
Oh well,
Oh, you
I
were a
was
thick emo kid.
I was thick pre-emo.
Oh, pre-emo thick.
pre-emo
Yeah.
Once you got thin, then you became emo.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, it's time.
I don't think of like when I think of like an emo kid. I don't.
Also,
typically
remember
think
he
of
was
that,
more
yeah.
like he was like fashion goth.
You're right.
It was like
Yeah.
glam goth. Remember?
Yeah.
It was. It
right.
was
She remembers.
80s hairband meets millennial.
It
angst.
was like morphing. You're constantly morphing, but every morph, it worked on both ends. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? When you like went from glam to emo to scene, like it would still work. That morphing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who I missed at Coachella? I was really upset about was the emo night performance. I was real sad about it.
Yeah,
The
we
emo
didn't-
night, I know.
I know.
We didn't get to see it
I know.
either.
It was too early in the day. We weren't there yet.
Yeah, we didn't go. We didn't go every day until like 6 p.m.
Same. Us.
Yeah,
too.
we were
It's
late.
too
Yeah.
hot.
It's too hot.
Who does that?
Too much. It's too much time. It is way too much time out there.
But who wants to be in 100-degree weather and 60-degree weather in the same outfit without going home?
Your sweatshirt's all drying up in the fucking.
Yeah.
No
And
way.
then, well, you're sweating your ass off the entire day, and then you don't want to carry around a fucking sweater around your waist because
No.
then it's freezing at night.
And it does get fucking cold at night.
I want to hear none of it from all three of you, okay? Who get to wear like more regular clothes than girls are expected to.
Oh,
Am I fucking-
you are not expected. You can wear whatever you want.
Are you kidding? Weekend one of influencer Coachella
I am
show
not
out?
going in a turtleneck.
I
don't
have to
feel
be
bad.
a disco cowgirl, okay?
To be fair.
Disco cowgirl.
That's like the fucking thing we were just talking about. It's like disco cowgirl meets fucking boho.
Wait,
like,
that was the whole theme of the entire festival?
no.
Oh
it's
my
just
god,
like-
I did not see
I
that.
didn't get the memo.
It's like an
look.
unspoken memo.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like the unspoken memo of like the bitches of LA were like, we are gonna be disco cowboy boho.
Yeah, but
Got
you're talking
it.
me into stagecoach.
You're coming.
You're talking me into it.
You're coming.
You gave me
You're
only
coming
good
with
reasons.
me.
Only good reasons.
He doesn't.
It
He doesn't
is
get the TikTok reference.
Amazing.
I'd be down if I didn't just go to Coachella 2 weekends ago.
Right. Why don't they space it out a little bit? I know they don't space it out, but
Yeah.
it would be nice if they space
Because
it
they
out a
want to
little bit.
tear your body apart.
They
They
do.
want
That's
to
right.
take control.
The people that do all 3 weekends, they're built different.
No, I think their bodies are just crumbling right now.
That too.
Yeah.
I think they're just young. They're
Now,
young.
do you think they're taking a break within the few days until the next weekend, or do you think it's just like a month-long bender that they're on?
I want to know who has that little to do in between weekends.
Right, who can just
I've done month-long benders, so I believe that for some people, but there's other people I just feel like.
So some of the people that I know they're doing all 3 weekends are on their deathbed in between.
Yeah.
On their deathbed.
I would imagine.
But you
so.
don't just come back the next weekend. It's still hitting you. I mean, it's crazy that they can like do that.
No one likes waiting on a paycheck, especially when you've got bills that are due. Waiting for the money to hit your bank account can bring on a crazy amount of stress. Good thing there's Chime. Now you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early with direct deposit.
2 whole days.
That's what I said.
Seriously wish that I had that when I was in high school / university back in the day. That is such a huge help when bills are staring you right in the face. That's up to 2 more days to save, pay bills, and generally just feel good about your money situation. But Chime is more than just about getting paid early. It's also an award-winning mobile app, checking account, debit card, and optional savings account.
So what are you waiting for? Hopefully not your paycheck. Get started with Chime today. Applying for a free account takes less than 2 minutes. Get started at chime.com/WT9. That's chime.com/WT9. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank N.A. members FDIC. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on payer. Motivation has been at an all-time low here in the Wild Til 9 household. Well, at least that is for me. After a long day of work, the last thing that I want to do is sweat, especially with the couch so close and taunting me. But summer is upon us, and it's time for me to get that six-pack out.
Come
from
on, babe, bring out
hiding.
that 6-pack.
Yes. But realistically, Peloton has been the biggest help in pushing me to get back to my workout grind.
Peloton has a team of world-class instructors ready to motivate you 24/7. Peloton instructors are highly trained fitness pros who motivate you through every workout, whether you're a regular at the gym or someone who's new or getting back into working out. They also have thousands of live and on-demand classes, so you can choose what you want to do, whether that's cycling, strength training, yoga, or my personal favorite, boxing. Peloton has it all.
I also love how easy it is you can fit the class into your life, even if you're a little bit busy like me. You can choose a 10-minute upper body stretch between calls or a 40-minute run before bed. Peloton works with your schedule whether you have 5 minutes or an hour. They make the idea of working out seem easy, and that's extremely helpful when you're getting back into shape.
Right now is the perfect time to try out Peloton. The Peloton Bike Plus is now $500 less, the best price yet, including free delivery and setup. And there are more game-changing prices available on the original Peloton bike and Peloton Tread. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more.
You guys had I was listening to the first 30 minutes of your last podcast. Your experience was about as pampered, I feel like.
Bougie as fuck. I know. We let people know that it was bougie.
And we got really taken care of.
Yeah.
It sounded like it. In particular,
Bye.
the private jet out there.
Yeah, was that the move? That was probably the move, right?
It helped a lot.
It was nice. It like literally it went.
Well, it was the private jet probably
6
back.
seconds.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the back. Yeah.
That's the thing. And I'm
No,
like,
but saying
yeah.
you hate flying, right?
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
What?
Horrible.
Do you hate flying? Like the actual like anxiety and fear around it. Is it worse on a private jet? Since like I went on my
Yes.
first private jet not too long ago, and it was like every bump you feel, like you fucking feel
Yeah.
that bump.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like they have better pilots on commercial airlines because they have so many lives that they have to
like
that
the
they're accounted
liabilities?
They're
for.
called souls.
Sorry, souls. But I feel like private jets.
Yeah.
There's only like 4 people in there. Who cares?
I think private jets, like the pilots that fly those, are probably better than a commercial pilot.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
I have a feeling the one that
I'm disagreeing with you
I
on
think
that.
it's harder to get a job as a private jet pilot than it is to get a commercial job.
Are you
I
sure
bet this
about
is
that?
Googleable. How many hours do you have to fly to be a commercial pilot?
Well,
versus
also
a
it's
private
probably just
pilot?
different lifestyles because commercial pilots, like they're fucking like
If only
gone
we
forever.
had-
If only we
Yeah,
had.
that like already like there's no way that they would take.
Okay, so commercial pilots are made of only bull testicles. All right, hold on. You guys can talk about it.
But also, like, I feel like some of the most valuable people, like Zane Heath, are on private jets. It's like, so they've
Obviously.
got valuable goods on board.
That plane go down.
Shit goes down.
But more celebrities die on private than they do
On commercial.
Definitely.
I know.
Okay. Oh, they call it a business jet pilot.
Oh.
All right, hold on. I got you.
Yeah, I was shocked at like when we were on the jet, like So we were in maybe like an 8-person one. Like it was pretty small.
Yeah.
And like every time that you hit a little tiny like little wind bump,
You feel
you're like
everything.
boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Business jet pilots require more qualifications.
What?
And they make more money.
Wow. Do they
That
really?
just doesn't make any sense to me. There's more lives on a fucking commercial airline.
It's about the quality of the life, Zane. It's about who's more important.
Oh, you know why? So the jets, like the business jets, don't have as many like auto features. They have to like know how to like handle like more manual shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whereas
okay.
like
I
all
didn't
of
that
the
makes sense.
FAA requires like basically planes to be able to like land themselves at this point.
Right.
And that's not always the case with private.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, does that make you feel a little better?
That makes. I mean,
Yeah.
that just makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Interesting.
I thought it was the same fucking buttons and shit on both planes, but
Right.
in my head, I was like, you're dealing with 300 passengers
Versus
and you're dealing
3.
with versus 3 Kardashians.
Wait, so have you always had an issue with flying?
Yeah.
Or is it like experience that like no,
Yeah.
not
No,
again?
there was actually one experience.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but I was with my family. We were flying to Cancun. We were flying back from Cancun, and we were flying through a tropical storm. Right. I have never flown through a storm before.
Oh my God.
It's my first time and last time. And we're flying through, and it was so bad where it's like it was like the movie. Like bags are falling off the thing. People are screaming.
Nope.
People were screaming, and then there's one person. Obviously, he was kidding. He wasn't like being serious, but like you could tell he was kidding. But he just screamed, "We're all gonna die!" And everybody just loses it.
Very helpful.
And I remember me and my mom were freaking. I was little. I was like,
how old were you
I was
here?
like 12 years old.
Okay, this is like a core memory now in your mind. Yeah.
So like I always think about that.
And how long did it last for?
It lasted for maybe like 20 minutes.
That feels like a long time though. When shit's in
Yeah.
the fan, like in the air like that, like and you're
Yeah.
like very trapped
Also,
there.
can you imagine doing
feels
that
long.
a private jet? Oh no.
Oh my
no,
god!
I feel
oh,
it's
you'd have to
worse.
sedate me. You'd have to actually sedate me if that happened.
I mean,
No way.
we were in like a boat going to Fiji, and this thing was rocking. It was
Oh my
fucking
god!
rocking.
Boats are way scarier to me than
Oh,
planes.
100%.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like wait? You mean like
100%.
big boat, like cruises, or
All
you talking
boats,
No, like-
all boats.
Like a boat that can easily tip over. That shit is terrifying.
No lights, middle of nowhere. I don't know how the fuck this dude where he was going.
Yeah, so our plane, we landed in Fiji, and to go to different islands on Fiji, like you can take a small little plane, and then even from there, there's so many other little ones, you have to boat to them. And so the resorts all have like these little boat situations, like all arranged for you. Our flight landed super late, and they're like, "No, obviously we're gonna still come get you." Pitch black, like there's no fucking. It's not like there's street lights on the water.
No,
They
it's not.
could make it.
Was there a lighthouse?
They can make it.
No,
I would have loved
it's-
one.
It's pitch black. It's pitch black. It's maybe 9 p.m. It's not like crazy late, but it's pitch black, and we are going through fucking what felt like 20-foot waves, just like doo-doom, doo-doom, and it's like one of those boats where it's like had like the blowy uppy sides.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The life.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, kind of like a lifeboat. Like
yeah,
kind of
okay.
like a lifeboat. Like
Yeah.
like obviously more like substantial than that, but it had like blowy uppy sides.
fuck
Like
the
So it
airbags were out.
So it made you feel
Blowy
better.
uppy sides.
Blowy besides.
blowy
Yeah.
uppy sides, yes.
Well, that's what they call them. Yeah.
I think they're called like rib boats. Rib boats.
That sounds right.
Jeremy was stuffing Xanax down my mouth.
I'm not kidding. I literally go.
Me too.
I go. Hey, no, it's okay. I'm just like getting the bag out. I'm like,
Give me the
just inserting
calling Gloria.
just inserting quarters into her mouth.
It was just us two. It was just us and like the little boat driver man. And I we were on our deathbed essentially.
No,
They're called rib boats.
Oh wow!
Come on
Come
now.
on, Florida.
Oh
I
wait,
get-
maybe they're called rigid boats. Rigid inflatable boats.
Oh.
Wait, rigid inflatable boat. RIB. It's an acronym. Look at this
Let's
fucking
go.
guy.
Wow.
So you guys believe me about the fucking testicles now?
No.
There was some truth to that. It was just a Torina. Torquina.
I totally feel like now that I'm thinking about it, it is much scary, like a boat. It's actually terrifying.
Hitting waves where you're like this, and
Yes,
then it's
and then you go
banging.
down. Absolutely
No
not.
way. Because even being on
Absolutely
that
not.
cruise ship, we went on Heath and Matt went on the Royal Caribbean on a family trip. And
Wait, that's
First
so
of all,
cute.
we'll get back to
Yeah,
this. This is
hang on,
adorable.
hang on, there's like a
we
scene.
could,
Trip from hell.
yeah, it was bad. But I remember just feeling uneasy the entire
Yeah.
time. Just
Yeah.
a little one, not like being on a plane because I was still on the land, but a part of me was just like, we could be stranded out here at some point. Like something could happen.
Was it one of the big ones?
Yeah, it's a cruise ship.
Yeah, okay, it's like a cruise ship.
Yeah, it was big, but it did not have the amenities.
It's crazy. Like it's crazy that they allow people to spend. We paid like $2,500, $3,000.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It's a
And you
lot.
should have seen our fucking rooms. We were all sleeping on top of each other. It was like,
did you have a window or one that didn't have a balcony? Like you just had like a little porthole?
We had a
No, we
balcony,
didn't have.
but our room was
God.
half the size of
Yes.
this.
Oh.
And it
There's-
was
is it bunk
3 of
beds?
us. So there was one bed
Yeah.
that Zane and I shared.
Adorable.
And then there was a
but it's
couch.
this big.
Less adorable.
There was a couch next to us, like that was a seat that like pulled out into a bed, but it was up against our bed, so there was no walking room. You couldn't do anything.
It was like bed to couch
it's-
all
Yeah,
in one
to
space.
you two and
bathroom
Matt.
to out the
Yeah.
door.
Just
it was awful.
little sleepover.
Just
Okay,
very
so
uncomfortable.
cruises though, where I feel like if you don't have a room that has a balcony, something about that is fucking terrifying. Where you
Claustrophobic.
can't
Oh.
like touch regular air. You know what I mean? Like from
Yeah.
your room. Because I've been on a handful of cruises, and I feel like
To me, it's just like if it sinks and it breaks and the
And
water
you're
goes
done.
water where
You're
to
done.
go.
You're done.
That's what I think about when I see the fucking little
100%.
potholes.
So like having like a door to like touch real air just for like a moment to be like, okay, and we still have fresh air here.
I've never been on
Yeah.
a cruise. I don't think I'm gonna be on
I
one.
think you would really hate it.
I think I would hate too.
But some of them are crazy. Some of them have like, for whatever reason, I've been on cruise ship TikTok. And so it's
Yes.
been like doing tours of like the malls and the roller coasters and the water parks. Are you also
Roller
on cruise ship
coasters?
TikTok?
no,
Yes.
I just want to see cruise ship TikTok.
You're
I'm
like,
putting
oh,
it closer
okay,
to your
cruise ship TikTok,
face.
cruise ship TikTok.
it's pretty incredible what they're doing now.
And it's insane.
And the fact that it floats.
So if we got a call from the nicest cruise ship in the world, and we're like, we want to do back-to-back pods, the whole thing's taken care of, no bunk beds, are we going?
I would go.
So
I
after-
love it.
After what you guys just said,
All
you
our
would
own
go
room.
back.
All our own rooms.
There's
4
something
rooms.
fun about it because if the cruise was perfect and it was this great, amazing
Yeah.
time, we wouldn't have had the experience and the stories that we came back
That's
with.
true.
See?
And
It was
there's
worth
something
it.
about being put in a situation where it's so bad you're laughing. It's just
Oh.
like it's
For the
fun.
men.
Okay, but that's
you
fun.
know?
That's fun. It wouldn't be fun now, but it was fun at the time.
And
Yeah.
we were literally at the casino the entire time. Just get
You keep on dropping
fucked
these.
up.
There's no amenities, but I'm hearing about casinos. I'm hearing about
Okay,
roller
so
coasters.
there's some perks though, because like you've got 24-hour buffets, like dessert bars, 24
No,
hours.
our shit was freezer burned. All of it.
No.
And the ice cream machines weren't working.
Oh,
The
fucking get your
the
money
soft
back.
serve-
Get
the
your
soft
money.
serve
That's
is
one of the best
broken.
parts.
That is the best part.
That is the best part. 24-hour soft serve ice cream machines.
That's the best part?
Yeah.
yes,
fucking
Very expensive
100%.
ice cream.
100%.
It's where to
Unbelievable.
go.
We went to Alaska.
Oh.
We went around Alaska and then came into Canada.
Let's go.
Okay.
Canada.
Yeah,
Alaska
Canada's
cruises are
beautiful.
really popular.
Yeah.
It was really pretty.
No.
Not the
Norwegian?
cruise I thought you were gonna say. I thought it was gonna be like a Cancun, Mexico type of like circuit.
Yeah, Alaska's
but
an interesting
yeah,
choice.
I didn't see that
Like a
coming.
booze cruise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll do that one.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we would pick the coldest fucking place.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't
You're like,
you
where'd you guys go?
say
We did the Alaska
no
Antarctica
pool?
route.
No, I'm just saying we didn't go in because it was cold.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the best part is like because you're like in
Did you
the
go
waters of
off-season?
Mexico.
You're like, yeah,
no.
February, it was dead.
Yeah, whose idea was this?
It was based around an engagement.
It was based around my brother's engagement.
Got
Oh,
it.
so we just
Yeah.
roasted your brother's engagement plan. Got
It's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Dude, he apologized to me like for everything for 3
He's
times.
gotta
Like,
be
dude,
weird.
it was like we appreciate
Yeah.
the story so much that like it doesn't even
Oh,
matter.
okay, that's worth it.
Like
For the
like
memes.
us being able to talk about this for the rest of our lives
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
so fun. There was also this like shitty Cirque du Soleil play that we saw because we had to. We were like we have to
shows.
enjoy the amenities on the ship, so we're like we have to watch it. So we went hammered. We like went to the show. We were sitting there. There's
it
like
was-
maybe 30 people in here.
It was hype.
And it was I can't even explain.
Can you imagine being a cruise ship like worker or like
Okay,
the
so
performer?
that's the TikTok that I'm on. Is that people will like
Work on the boat?
go on the boat, and it's like performers, like
I
musicians.
almost got a job singing in a boat for Disney.
I would have loved that.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
you sing?
I used to, yeah.
Oh my God, Zane,
Yeah.
do you not know this?
No.
Oh my fucking! This
You
is
got a
my,
voice?
This is my favorite story to tell of all time. So before Jeremy was like Tech Boy Jeremy and like
You got the frat boy Jeremy there?
yeah, so Frat Boy Jeremy
Same
was
thing.
actually happening at the same time as a cappella reality TV star Jeremy.
You look like somebody that would be in an a cappella group.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
the
God.
meanest thing you've ever said
Pitch
to me.
Like Pitch Perfect. You look like you'd be in Pitch
Okay, so
Perfect.
Pitch
Yeah.
Perfect. So literally his college, the Acousticats. This is my acoustic
If everyone
crush
could
right
just
here.
hit like the 1.5 speed, that'd be good.
Right, so he was in the Acousticats, which is the University of Kentucky a cappella crew.
Wow.
And they went and performed on the Sing Off NBC. There are amazing YouTube videos of the performances.
Oh, so we can watch this like on our phones.
Oh yeah, choreographed dancing and singing. Voice of an angel.
Well, we
this
could.
one.
So back to how I almost did that.
Disney Prince voice.
Wow. So we can all like actually get to hear a song, huh?
We could.
We have to.
We could do that. We could after the show.
Oh, new world.
What's your go-to?
I don't.
No, you like that one. I
Well-
feel like your go-to karaoke song is the one Aladdin song.
I do
A
like
whole
that.
new world.
True.
Literally a whole new world,
Well,
right?
my go-to now is I do these fun little renditions for Lauren. She's like, why don't you sing more? You want to give my favorite?
So, you know, like, do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
The first one, he'll be like, do you want to see my ball sack? And
Yeah.
then we'll get like the remix
Oh yeah,
version.
the fun.
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and so I've been doing that for 4 years now.
Super fun.
That's cute.
Super fun.
The whole
favorite.
point of that story was
It's
to
my
say that
favorite.
they don't have any living expenses. They just live on that cruise.
Yeah, they just live and
So
they
you don't
just
have an
make money.
apartment. And you have a car.
Yeah.
Everything-
Food
so
and
you don't-
everything.
They get
Everything's
paid
covered.
well too.
They
right?
get paid well, and everyone. So
It's
like
union.
on the TikTok, they're like, yeah, you just like make friends, fuck everyone, and
part too.
make a shit ton of money.
Wow.
I do remember that part being a part of the pitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was thinking to myself, I think the average age of the person coming on here is about 67 with their grandchildren. So I'm like,
And then
both
Zane,
of those
Heath,
are bad.
and Matt.
Yeah.
And then you guys.
We were the only people our age on that cruise ship. The
Okay,
entire
you guys
cruise
went to
ship.
the Alaska one. If you had
Yeah.
gone to like a Mexico type of thing, I think it would have been a little
It
different.
was really interesting because it was the whole ship, the whole cruise ship, it was like 50-60% Indian people.
I was
right?
gonna say
It was so their whole buffet was all Indian food,
it was
which I
Indian
love.
food,
I was gonna say, now that I
Indian
can get
food the
into.
entire time, but it wasn't just like what you would imagine is like cruise ship Indian. It was like banging Indian
Yeah,
food.
it was
Wow.
like
Like
straight
gourmet, like
authentic
so-
Indian
delicacy.
food.
But I don't know if it
Wow.
was like a known thing
This is
where they
Royal
were
Caribbean.
like if it was like Indian week or something like that.
No,
'Cause you know how they have
I think
like
it was like
pride
maybe
cruises and stuff where
Yeah.
where it's a known thing. And
Right.
It's
people
like a
sign up
theme.
specific-
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Your brother got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal.
No, we
this
really
week.
got one hell of a deal. It was
That would be your nightmare. I just think there's a certain type of person who would really have a hard time with that. You.
It's me.
You would have a hard time
It's
with
me.
that. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of places, this is a boring question, but I want to know where are the places that you have not gone that you'd like to go?
Japan.
Yeah.
too.
You guys have been?
That was our.
No.
So I've been to Tokyo before. Fucking incredible. We had a trip booked. So there's like the cherry blossom season, which is in
Yeah.
spring in Japan. And so we had that trip booked for the year that COVID started. It was my Christmas gift to Jeremy. COVID rolled around 2 months later, right before we were supposed to go.
One
Damn.
great. One great. So,
One great.
Well, one day we'll see the cherry
That's
blossoms.
on our list as well too. Heath,
We actually got pretty good cherry blossoms in California.
we really do.
Yeah.
They're,
Like-
they're not bad.
So we don't need to go
Really
to Japan.
nice.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
forget Japan.
Fuck Japan.
Okay, but can you imagine these guys in the Robot Cafe?
The Robot Cafe is a wild time.
What's the robot cafe?
That's where they brought all the viners.
Oh,
on that
really?
day. They did a viner trip. Like
Really?
Vine
To Tokyo?
took influencers of viners to Tokyo for a break. By the
I
way, we
remember
never got to go to one.
Yeah.
of
Weird,
those.
the intro didn't get.
All our friends got to go with them except for us. But yeah, they went to a Tokyo. They went to a Tokyo one, and they went to a Robot Cafe, and it looked fucking insane.
It's crazy.
Is it like in the middle, like all these big, like
Yes,
fucking?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it looked crazy.
So it's like they have everyone seated like on the outskirts of like the thing, and then it's like the middle of the room, and it's like a big skinny U basically,
Yeah.
and like just different. Literally robots, but like when I think of robot, I think of like Transformer, like
Yeah.
not like that. It's like robots that are just like crazy fucking robotic build, and it's like usually like in blacklight, and there's crazy music, and you're also
Okay.
like also eating chicken at the same time, like you're also eating like food.
So it's
better.
like Japan medieval times.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Zane.
Wow.
Well said.
I love medieval times. Is there one in LA? We should go.
Yes.
Definitely.
Did we go for your
Definitely.
birthday that one
My
year?
birthday. We got fucking trashed.
That's a great birthday party idea.
But we were so into it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like screaming, rooting for these people.
But I feel like everybody's on the same page there, right? Like everybody's like rooting,
Yes.
or was it
Yeah.
just us?
No
I don't
adult
know.
is going there going, let's stay sober.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
well,
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
getting in.
it's fucked up adults and little
Just
children.
children.
Right.
Yeah.
And they don't give you utensils,
silverware.
right? You just eat with your hands.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
give you like a turkey leg, right?
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
just like nah.
No, it's like a whole chicken, right? Just like they cut it
It
in
is
half.
so fun.
Let's
That's
go.
a great birthday. Someone did
immediately.
a drunk laser tag for their birthday, and I was like, that's another good idea.
Sounds
That's
very
dangerous.
dangerous.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. That's a broken nose.
I
and
just
a
feel
hip.
like laser. I feel like they just don't work.
They never
Yeah.
work.
They never
No.
work. They
No.
need to make a
Sensors are
really
off.
good one. Like imagine making a really, really good one
Yeah.
right in LA. Fucking
Drunk
pop.
paintball.
No, I was thinking paintball. I was like, that's the real version. of
Ooh,
it.
like drunk
is.
paintball.
Yes.
That sounds.
that's
fun.
an injury.
I'm noticing a thing where like all the events end in high noons. Yeah. I mean, and then we got trashed, and then it was great.
And then now we have stories.
And now we own a liquor brand.
There you go.
great.
You see?
Heath, do you have to pee?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you have to go.
You sure?
Wait,
I'm
really?
good.
Let me see that Diet Coke. Where is it?
I'm taking my time. I don't want to.
Oh, that's why you don't need
Coca-Cola
a
did not pay for an
It's like
advertisement.
2
Put that
sips.
shit down. We didn't. No, this is high noon. Happy hour.
Happy hour, baby.
Who owns High Noon?
High Noon is a.
Barstool.
Oh, good for them.
Wait, what?
They own everything now.
Wait, Barstool owns High Noon?
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
Way.
Yeah.
The amount of rumors that we are starting on this podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on,
What else can we
let's
come
pull
up
up the
with?
phone.
I'm confident in this.
Who
You're right.
owns High Noon?
And while you're looking that up, I want to know where you want to go.
I really like my biggest thing that I want to see is the Aurora Borealis.
Ooh.
So
That was
whether
in town when we were in Coachella.
No, stop it right now.
Or, that was 3 weeks ago. It was in California.
No,
It was
Jeremy,
fucking bullshit,
It was
man.
that was on April Fool's. Remember, I told everyone on April Fool's the Los Angeles bucket list.
You didn't tell me.
Well, you knew
yes,
that.
I did. You were there. I told you.
Oh.
So
I thought you were
told-
fooling us.
I was no.
I told everyone on April 1st, on April Fool's, I fucking fell for it. So many different pages are posting about it, like in LA tonight, that you can see the Aurora Borealis. And I told everyone.
Did you see the fucking pictures? Bullshit.
Yes.
It was just straight
Wait.
through the
I
city.
know, right through LA.
Hold on. You guys went to a cruise in Alaska and didn't see the Aurora Borealis.
No,
That's the whole
it's
point.
only a certain time. It's a certain time of the year, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's-
I don't know if they own it or they're somehow involved.
Oh, wait, does Dave Portnoy own High Noon?
Does Dave Portnoy own the Aurora Borealis?
The Portnoy thing.
Also, that guy fucking owns everything. I was in my shower the other day and I'm washing my face. And I look at my face wash and it's made by fucking Barstool Sports.
Wow.
Wait, what are
really?
you? What cream are you using, and why the fuck are you using Barstool Sports
Yeah, I know.
cream?
I'm concerned.
What is
It's working.
it?
It's called Wood.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, of
Oh.
course it is. Yeah.
Wait, wood on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
God,
You told me. You told me.
He likes balls. and
I
wood.
get it.
Gonna walk into
Balls
that
and
one.
wood.
Okay, so people
Wood.
think that High Noon is owned by Dave Portnoy because they simultaneously launched a marketing partnership with Barstool Sports.
Oh.
Oh, I mean,
So that's
It's like
why
my
there's
mom thinking that every time thing you post about, oh, so Lauren owns
Yeah,
this now? Like,
exactly.
No, Okay, got it.
Oh, is
Look
it-
how much we're learning this podcast.
I
I know.
know.
Wow.
And for the record, it's called Wood, not WOOD. It's WOULD.
Oh, what?
Oh, wood.
Yeah. This is it. Wow.
Wow. Is it good branding?
It's good stuff.
and Dave Portnoy's face is just looking back at you.
No, so you would think he would be on the back of it, but it just says like Barstool Sports.
Everyone, Zane would like the
Or
microphone for a
a
second.
Barstool brand.
Zane would like the
A
mic.
Barst-
Zane would like the mic.
A Barstool brand?
Yeah.
Is that an Olivia Rodrigo hat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was just,
Looks good.
Yeah, they got you. You're customer
That was
now.
rough. That was rough.
What are we missing here?
I was really trying to figure out the hat. I was like, why does that look so familiar? It's Olivia Rodrigo.
No, but Zane tried
album.
6 times to ask the question, but you guys every time just
That's
like,
fine. We're used to it. We're fucking 4 or
It
5
happens.
people a lot.
I don't know
Happens
you
a
do with
lot.
5
yeah,
people
that's a
all the
lot.
time.
Yeah. It's a lot.
You guys are excited about it, I can tell. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So the Aurora Borealis in Japan.
Those are 2 good ones. I feel like Bali and Bali's high on mine.
Heath had another point.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Heath.
Oh.
You said, well,
That was rude.
I don't
You
care
took
where
over.
it is as long as I see it. So if it's, Iceland,
Oh, I loved it.
I'd be really excited about
Greenland. It's Greenland you want to go to.
that. No?
Pretty sure it's Iceland.
That and probably Ireland.
Really? Ireland? Okay.
Yeah, I got to see the Blarney Stone.
You want to see some castles and shit? Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Epstein's Island.
Oh my Zane.
Zane.
Fun.
well, he's not there anymore. And neither is she.
Oh no, I just think it's like a crazy place to like just
It's iconic.
witness. Yeah, it's
Like,
iconic.
slay.
I want to see Weinstein's old office. What? Huh? Why? Got it. I met a guy today that worked at the Weinstein Company for years.
Oh, yeah?
I just couldn't get that out of my mind.
That's tough. That's like a stain on your record.
Yeah, I didn't want to work with him.
Yeah, it's not great.
The
That's-
what company?
Weinstein.
Harvey.
Ooh, no.
Harv. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
He's
sure I
not-
saw him driving one day,
Really?
like recently. Yeah. I
recently?
didn't want to say anything.
Did
I
you
don't-
guys see any
I
good
don't think
celebs
recently.
at Coachella? Sorry, I'm pivoting from Harvey Weinstein. Did you see any good celebs at Coachella? Oh, hang
Yes, I
on. Also,
did.
wait, hang on.
Hey, answer your own question. Go ahead.
This was
She's
like,
eating because I saw.
That's what I do.
no. Did you guys have a Doja Cat, Leo DiCaprio?
It was an interesting night.
Well, we'll just listen here now.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
like go ahead.
I mean, there was
You have
nothing
the
really
stage.
interesting. They were just at the happy hour party that we had at our compound. So it
And
was.
if I'm hearing this at the place
Your
you were
compound.
staying,
Yes.
Yeah.
you
The
brought,
company that
you
you
brought
own a
Doja
piece
Cat
of.
in.
Yes. So I was the one that. I was the one that.
Entered
I was
Doja
going to
Cat.
say lured.
Maybe locked through. Lord.
We almost heard it.
It was close. I'm not
A
kidding.
little bit.
I thought
A
about we had
tinge.
the conversation that I sang, and I go, Silence.
We'll hear it after.
Back to
Save
Doja
it.
Cat.
But yeah, no, we just had this party at the compound, and it was like the weekend's after party. So
Yeah.
like Doja Cat was there, like Tim Chalamet was there.
Did you see him?
Yeah,
We saw him in Cartier once. I almost died.
yeah, he has an interesting style of clothes. I didn't think he dressed like that. That was
Really?
a surprise
Go
to me.
on.
What was he
Yeah.
wearing?
He's
I
just
think he was-
unlike himself.
I think he was in like all black.
Okay, we saw him too and all that, but I just thought that like because we were in Beverly Hills, I thought that he was just trying to be like really incognito.
And he was wearing a hoodie.
Yes. Oh my God, literally. So maybe he just wears the same thing every day.
He's David
Efficient.
Dobrik.
He's David Dobrik.
What if
He's
the
Jeff
same
Bezos. What?
What?
You never know.
So the same person?
Oh.
We did it.
Well, I saw them talk to each other. So, Leonardo DiCaprio was there.
Did you see him?
No,
I didn't see any of these
I'm
people, by
so
the way.
mad.
But the
I'm
house
so
we were in was
mad.
small, so I don't know how the fuck we missed any of these people.
So you had a small house party with Leo,
Tim?
Timmy
Weeknd.
Tim, the weekend,
Weeknd.
Doja Cat, and you saw half of them.
and Tyga.
Tiger.
Did
Yeah.
anyone, did Doja Cat perform?
I
No.
didn't see Doja.
No, she didn't perform.
Okay.
Oh my
But
God.
the weekend was DJing the whole time.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't even really recognize him until halfway through. You're like,
And
oh.
you knew this was going to happen beforehand, or was this
Yeah,
we
we found
did,
found
yeah.
out the day of.
And so our invite.
What am I missing? No, what are
we,
we
we weren't allowed to invite
They
anybody.
specifically told us we weren't allowed to bring anybody.
No, I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah.
That's like in like
Oh, so it was kind of a
list.
surprise for you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how do you? I've been alive a couple of years. It's never just appeared in my living
Hey,
room.
by the way, guys,
Yeah.
if you see Leo walking through here tonight,
yeah,
So yeah, what influencers or what celebrities did you see?
we saw you guys.
Yeah, just you guys.
I'm sorry.
There was a moment there where it was like a YouTube reunion in the middle
Yes.
of the bar
Oh,
area.
it's
my
always
God.
it's
VIP
every
is just
every day,
YouTubers.
every
Yes.
night.
Yeah,
Just YouTubers. It's crazy.
It's like VidCon in the middle of that fucking.
It's
thing.
literally VidCon just in the middle of
but
the
we were all
VIP
just
section.
voluntarily congregating. Just hey, just a little.
Because you fucking know everyone because we've all been doing YouTube for so long that
Yeah.
we're all just washed up YouTubers at this point.
I've been
just
drunk
hanging
and
out.
tired. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we know that is the spot that we're all going to be at. So
Yeah,
everybody,
exactly.
if you go to Coachella, just be right in that area.
That little bar section.
VIP at the bar.
Yeah,
You'll find all of it.
it's free. Well, it's not free. You're paying $300 a day to go.
how
But
much is the VIP? That's how privileged I am. I don't know
I
how
think
much
they were
it
like-
is. That's like the
they're expensive. They're like
$1,200.
wow.
God damn. I guess
Making
it's
money.
3 days though.
that's still like that's so much money.
When I was a
Pretty
kid, I did
absurd.
not have that much money when I was a kid.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? That's like what
If I'd ask my mom,
yeah.
hey, can I get $1,200 tickets? Fuck
I
you.
couldn't get a $300 Xbox that
No.
would last me 5 years.
No
let
chance.
alone a weekend.
I'm surprised these people that go to VidCon that their parents pay these tickets.
VidCon's expensive.
Expensive. It's like
Yes.
$300.
Yeah, dude,
for the-
VidCon's a
I
lot.
don't understand.
Go to Disney World. You have a much better time.
And TanaCon at least, you know, like TanaCon's more affordable.
TanaCon is
Is
great.
VidCon the only thing like this or event or something that you're selling somebody's likeness
Yes.
and you're
Playlist. Playlist
Oh, yeah.
Live.
and
Well,
you're
really?
not
And you don't pay the
and
creators?
the people that everybody's going to see are not paid. Like that blows my mind.
That's pretty crazy.
How did it get started? Why is everybody okay with it? Like what? I
Yeah,
don't.
no, and it's fucked now because we can never go backwards from this. So I stopped going because like it's like fucked that they like you do a 3-hour meetup and panels and all this stuff and like they're making so much money off of you being
And
there.
they're charging these kids so much. Like we
So
have
much
no
money.
say in the price. They are
no
just like
say in the price. You make no
Yeah.
cut of it. So I stopped going, and it just sucks because like another creator will say yes for free. So it's like it's never gonna change.
That's true. I mean, they're gonna dude. It's
blows
gonna be
my
TikTok.
mind.
They might
It's
as well
just TikTok Central.
They
Yeah,
should
exactly.
just name it TikTok like World or
So
something.
YouTube doesn't
TikTok.
own it though. They like are usually a sponsor in it, but YouTube has like no ownership in VidCon.
Right. They actually,
Oh,
aren't
they
like-
don't?
aren't they like out now?
Are they? What do you mean?
I don't think do they do anything now anymore? Aren't
I
they
think they
out?
usually do some kind of sponsorship portion of it, but they don't all have like.
I thought they
ownership
actually
piece.
owned a portion of it.
I don't think so because I think it's
Oh, it's Viacom owns it now.
Yeah, Viacom.
Ooh,
They bought it.
Okay.
They bought it the year before the pandemic started.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's been a couple
That's not good.
good years.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, they had some like good years on people. Hey, let's get a bunch of creators together, pay no one, charge tickets, and then get the creators out of there
And
and
like
keep
it
all the
used to
money.
be kind of fun at the beginning because I guess like when I was a new creator, like you'd meet so many people and you go to
Right.
fun
That's why
parties.
people do it for free.
And it's
still.
fun. It's fun for new people now.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like, I think it just takes years
Yeah,
for
all you,
everybody
all you
people to
gotta
realize.
do is give
yeah.
influencers an open bar and fucking hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
And like a
we're
hotel room.
like,
I
Yeah.
know exactly. A few VIP wristbands.
So is the
for some
Oscars.
parties. Yeah, I guess actually they make a shit ton.
Every
of
big
content
award
on
show-
that. Yeah.
right, but but fans aren't going there to meet them.
You're right. It's not like a fan, like hoe them out type of thing. You're right.
It's not. I mean, no, it's an award show. Like it's an award show, and they're all like
They're
you're talking about
celebrating like the
they're
talent or
celebrating each
whatever.
other.
Okay, but they're getting them there for free. They're
I
getting
guess
them
the
on
viewership
stage,
portion
selling
of it.
crazy expensive ads on television for people to watch them,
That's true.
and then they don't make any money off of it.
Well, like that doesn't make any that doesn't make any sense to pay all the people there. That makes no sense because they wouldn't even take it. What are you going to pay each person $10,000 to be there? No, none
Also,
of those.
They
stars
could
are
have
gonna
spent
take it.
$50,000 on their outfit. They're
Exactly.
like, I don't-
It's like
Also, the
now-
Academy's a nonprofit. Vidcon is not.
right.
Exactly.
There
Exactly.
you go.
Well, my point sucked. Anybody else got anything?
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it. Symptoms could include a lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped, detachment, fatigue, and more. I know that when work gets crazy and life doesn't seem to slow down, my anxiety definitely sparks. Sometimes I don't even realize it until it hits really hard, and that's why I love having BetterHelp on my side.
I know burnout for me usually means I have been working for 6 days straight on minimal sleep, but that's not always the case. Any of our roles in life can lead us to feel burned out, and BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself. Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life. Sometimes all you need is to talk to someone and have someone really listen. Trust me, Tillies, it helps even if it doesn't seem like it would.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Wild Til 9 listeners can get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/WT9. That's BetterHelp.com/WT9.
Okay, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Yes.
We
Oh,
are
we're just
going
shit-
we're
stories.
shit talking this episode, huh?
Oh yeah, we're just fucking.
We're laying it
What do you want to
down.
talk about that you hate?
Yeah, we're fucking.
There's
What do we hate?
I hate some things.
Okay.
Oh, they want drama. They want
Like yo, fucking
juice.
spill it. Give us like a title.
You said who do we hear?
We
What
had
do
friend
we hear?
drama this week, so we want to hear if your friend.
I
friend
told them
drama.
that we had friend drama
Yeah.
and that.
Oh, okay.
My
Okay,
life
okay,
almost
okay.
self-imploded.
You know what's good? We haven't had friend drama in a really long time.
Thank God.
Well,
No friend drama.
next week.
How do your friends
Drama.
do with confrontation?
I think we do pretty good.
Yeah.
Really?
Are people down to like talk in person? Because I feel like my friends are like good, are much better now. But I feel like I have so many like acquaintances who are like scared to like actually have like face-to-face conversations, and they want to do it all over text or like voice notes.
Hide behind
Yeah.
the phone.
And I think
Twitter
we've
fingers.
been pretty open. I feel like
Stupid.
our friends have been catching it too. Like there's times where like if I'm not having a good day and I like seem like off, Heath catches it, and before I even can do anything or say anything, he'll text me saying, "Hey, like everything good today?" And then I'm just like,
I check with all my
all right,
friends.
perfect. I can let it out now, and then I let it out, but it has nothing. It's just like my
You
day.
need- we need the entry point. You're
Or
like,
it could
Yeah.
be, it could have been somebody pissed me off, but like it does. It's not really them. It's just
It's
the
the
situation.
catalyst. It's
it's a
it's
catalyst exactly.
Yeah.
But I think it's just that's what it is. Like when we're all
Yeah.
frustrated, it's a catalyst. It has nothing to do
Oh my
with
god, it's
each
like
other.
you know when you're like in a bad mood and your fucking like pant loop gets
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
on like a door handle or
Yes.
something, and you're like, "That's the last straw. That's
yeah,
it. That's
exactly.
it. That's it."
wow.
The
so,
little things that add up.
so I'm more of a mature answer than I kind of hoping for. I was like, that's well-rounded.
We're-
Sorry,
we
no,
grown
sorry,
now.
no. I'm sorry. I was just going off what he said,
No,
but
no,
like
yeah.
you're asking, like, what was the question that you're asking?
Friend drama.
Any friend drama?
It wasn't a great
I think we
question.
just wanted to feel better about our friend drama.
It's a good,
Yeah.
like what? No,
Yeah.
what's like a what's
but
what's
something that we hate.
Ooh.
I think that's what started it.
Yeah. Let's get negative here.
Because we were like, we hate friend drama.
I hate.
what's something that we're just always like we fucking oh god.
I hate onions.
That one hurt me.
Do you love
I
onions?
Laura, no, we
love-
were trying to get juicy.
I love.
I'm just starting it off easy. I'm
How
just
about
I throw it up a
tomatoes?
little.
That's also offensive.
I'm not a big tomato guy.
Yeah.
Neither are we.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pickles?
Used to like pickles.
Love pickles.
When I was young, I liked pickles. Then I did the taste bud flip,
Ooh.
and now I don't like pickles.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah,
Same
the
thing
taste bud
happened with
flip.
olives. When I was younger, I loved olives. Then I hated them, despite like couldn't even look at them. And then I forced myself, and now I like olives again.
Huh?
I think olives are, you just get older and you start appreciating
No.
olives.
No.
You like
no.
blue cheese, just stuffed? nasty.
I don't just dirty blue cheese.
Yeah. Like, you've ever like seen like an old lady order
This
like
is weird. I feel like I'm
she's
out of the conversation. Whoa.
I know.
It's too dead.
What do you
I
do?
felt like I was being sucked to the couch. I'm like,
We stopped talking. You were like, you're fine. Anyway, it's just us.
whoa, I should have just never had these on in the
That's
first
why when
place.
you-
Now it's
Yeah,
weird.
exactly.
We
now.
got
off.
these right after having the episode with you guys.
You keep them?
Really? No,
Yeah.
Zane hates them. He doesn't
I don't wear
headphones,
them though
yeah.
on our episodes.
I love it. I need it now.
I need them. Yeah, you
You
can't.
should just get one.
Shit.
One.
he gets
earpod.
the Britney Spears fucking in ear.
Damn, it is.
It's different, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try them on next episode. Like I'm gonna start with them.
Yeah, you're gonna start with
and
them.
just see how it is. I feel like I'm screaming.
You're not.
because I have my earphones.
Right,
on.
right. But then you're also like, you just feel like you're not in the conversation.
Yeah, you got it. You
Yeah,
got
you
it.
got to
Like,
have
get in
them.
here. Hang
Yeah,
out with
there
us.
you go.
And my earphones are backwards, so now
Yeah. Back to Coachella for a second.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed, Zane, to see you and not have your blonde spikes. The first thing I said to you, I was like, where the fuck are the spikes?
because I knew if I had them, it would have been haha hilarious for the first 5 minutes, and then as soon as I got to the festival, I'd be
Over
like,
it.
get me out of here. I don't want to look like that. Because especially with the hair like that, if I took out the ponytails, it just would look fucking atrocious. And you know, like a part of me was kind of like, I want to find a girl. I want to meet a girl here, and I just didn't want something
Tens
like
Your
that.
first
everywhere.
impression
Yeah, exactly. And putting a hat on that shit hurts. It hurts your head.
on top of the spikies?
Yeah, when you put a hat, like I had a hat on
Yeah.
when I was surprising Heath and Mariah with it. I had my hat on for five minutes,
Yeah,
and it
it's stiff.
hurt. Hurt. Yeah, so I was like,
They
I
were
didn't want
so good.
How long did that take?
Also,
Like it actually took you 15 minutes.
yeah, that's not like
Wow, it's really
you just
fast.
separate the hair in little, yeah.
You have a lot more domain knowledge on this than I thought.
It's also Reggie too, so he's like really good with that stuff.
Yeah.
How is the bleaching? Is this your first time having blonde hair?
No, I've done it before. I did it. Remember when I had pink hair?
Oh,
pink beard, the
oh, that's
pink
right.
hair.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So this is my second time doing it, but like I'm liking it much better than the first time I did it.
It looks good.
Looks
So I
oddly
feel like I'm
natural on
gonna
you.
start doing it more. But I'm just gonna fry my hair out. I'm gonna completely destroy my head.
Yeah, but like our
I
hair
mean,
grows back so
yeah.
fast.
Welcome to.
You could always get another transplant. It's not.
Are you losing your hair by bleaching it all the time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. But
Wait, hold on. Wait. You gonna be bald soon?
No. We can.
Don't-
Yeah, no.
get me out of here.
I get Mariah and I was just
I didn't
talking about
sign
this.
up for this
It's
shit.
Just
like-
ripcord. How about?
just because you have a whole head of luscious ass hair,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing
Yeah,
that.
it's
to
you
not
don't
you.
have to come for the less fortunate.
Wait. So you're losing your hair by this? Let's go back to brunette.
Like it's not actively falling out, but like when you bleach your hair, it definitely like
Ask
fries a
me,
few pieces
ask
out.
me
Yeah.
if we're together if you're bald.
Hey, that is offensive to the bald community.
Yeah, the bald community, yeah.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't let Will Smith hear this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Zane, I would date you bald any day. You?
Yes.
No.
I'd be such a cute little baldy.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I have
An
actually. I have
odd, weird shape.
No,
shape
no.
head,
I think you can pull it off a little bit.
I think so too.
Oh, you guys would be perfect for each other.
I said,
What about-
hey,
oh,
keyword.
wait.
I said a little bit.
No,
Just
here's
a
what
little bit.
Okay. Wait, am I ugly now, bald? What about some head tattoos and some face tattoos?
Face tats. Yeah. Gail, get your daughter.
We should try this out. We should get bald caps to see how we all look at it because
See
you can
who's
get it
the
really well.
ugliest bald.
Yeah.
It's without question me.
No.
No.
My hair is my personality. Everything else sucks
I
about
was
me.
gonna say. I feel
You
like
do got good hair, man.
I mean, wait, what?
Yeah, that was oddly rude. They were so supportive. And
I
you were
think
like,
I
You
would
yeah,
lose. I
you
would
just
get
said
fourth.
ripcord.
yeah, I'm out. No, Lauren and I play this game all the time where it's like,
Would you date me if?
it's like the slightest inconvenience with the
Right.
slightest modification.
Dude, that is
Like-
so middle school.
and I'm not good.
Would you date me
still
if I
date me
didn't
if-
have eyebrows?
Or is it, no, it's like,
not
would you
even.
date me if I accidentally chopped off a finger? He would not date me if I lost a
Not-
finger. He would
not-
dump me.
Not even thinking like half
Why?
a finger. Like if I was
Really?
9.5 fingers. Well, which one?
What if I lost like this
Pointer.
one? Yeah, pointer. Yeah.
I don't need that one.
It wouldn't be kind of cute to you?
No.
That is.
But
Are you kidding me?
if you were thumbless,
That's different.
I can't wait till I'm old. Like when you're older, you can get away with so much shit.
Old people say whatever the fuck
they
they
want.
want.
It's nice.
And it's like,
Oh my god.
it's like too much.
yeah, the things that came out of my grandmother's mouth.
It's
my God.
crazy.
The things that come out of my mother's mouth.
My mom actively says she's like the older that I get, she's like the less like you're allowed to say crazy shit. Like she's very aware that like the older she gets, the less filter she needs.
But
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
true, though.
doesn't matter who, they just hate everybody.
But like, do you today, if you never made another friend, but you kept all your great ones, would you be okay?
Yeah.
Now do that with another 50 fucking years. I don't need to please everybody.
Who gives a fuck?
Right? Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck? Oh, sorry.
Did I make you upset? I'm going to die in 10 years.
Right. Or less. I don't know.
Who knows? Do I care? No.
No.
What are you
Fuck off.
Oh,
I
God,
didn't-
imagine you're gonna, knowing you're gonna die in 10 years. It's like that's no time at all.
Wait, would you want to know when you were going to die?
No,
I don't think so.
no way.
It would alter the course of everything.
Yeah.
If I'm able to like avoid death, sure.
Right.
But like, no, that's
Mine would have to be
fuck.
way too soon or way too far.
I flip-flopped back and forth. Because at one side, if I was going to die in 2 years, I would alter the course of my life, like heavily.
And once again, if you did know when you were going to die, we also couldn't be together because that'd be miserable.
I would give you the best 2 years of my life.
That's the nicest way to put that. And I appreciate your
And then
salesman.
I just want you to be very clear that like you will not be allowed to date anyone after I die.
Right.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about that?
Oh, you're going to mourn my death forever.
yeah.
You spend every day honoring our legacy together.
because you have to remember she will become a ghost.
I would have a new
Exactly.
podcast host in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I would have
big fucking just.
And new host.
there's a lot of nice 6'4" males out there with good hair.
Yeah, they're on Reddit right now.
Oh,
Take
she
a
went
search.
straight for the height.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a slight compliment and a lot diss. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, have at it. It's okay. If I die today, I want you to be out there in a
Oh
week.
my god!
Oh, you see, as long as she's happy, right?
Yeah. Well,
I don't feel the same way about you. So thank you so much for giving me the leeway.
That's a really tough question though. 'cause
no,
I think
no, I do not want you sitting around mourning me. I want you out there having
Riding
fun,
it.
fucking.
Yeah.
The right.
No,
Damn it.
the whole idea of you like sitting there just being sad the rest of your life, terrible.
It is pretty sad. Like
Yeah, that's
nobody
super
sad. Wants to see their loved ones
yeah,
like that.
sad.
Yeah.
Like you'd be like,
No.
yeah.
Like if I die, I want Heath maybe crying for a day or two, and then
Really, not even a little bit longer.
I mean, as long as he needs to. But like, just you have to move on.
Yeah.
You have to move on.
Yeah.
How long do you feel like you would cry if he was no longer with us?
I don't think it would end.
Okay, got it.
Forever.
So you guys are just like this. This is great.
I'm also like incredibly emotional.
I feel that from you. Your eyes are carrying more emotion today than they ever have.
It's like you're about to cry right now.
I could cry thinking about crying. Oh man,
Oh, we're looking back to your.
I'm like getting choked up.
Wait, are you or your girlfriend more emotional?
I think I am.
Okay. And then the other girlfriend.
We're emotional on different levels.
Oh, that's good.
Go on.
Does it like match though? Does it match well?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Was the answer to that? No.
Like she'll cry at America's Got Talent auditions.
Okay.
I was about to say cheese. Like
At American Cheese.
she brands on a cheese.
Good,
Mozzarella.
Good provolone.
Okay. well,
I cry at movies you're not supposed to.
such as?
Men in Black
Really?
3. The last time I saw
Oh,
him
it
cry
gets
was
me.
Men in Black 3.
And if you can watch that without crying.
And he rarely cries.
I haven't seen it yet.
Wait,
Okay, well-
wait. We got to get back to this. What movies are you not supposed to cry that you cry?
2 Girls, 1 Cup.
That makes it. That's crazy.
It's really moving.
It does say something.
Like I cried.
White chicks.
The last movie I watched, I cried.
White
Hacksaw
Chicks.
Ridge, bawled my eyes out.
No, but that's a sad movie. I would cry like if I was really
Right,
emotional. I'd
but
cry.
I'm around other people that are watching it and they're not crying, and I'm the one crying.
Yeah.
No, but that's a completely normal
I
movie
need,
to cry.
I
though.
need some
Did
other.
you see? Did you cry at Spider-Man?
I did.
Okay.
And I don't even like Spider-Man. I haven't watched any of this shit.
You haven't, and you still cried? Okay, that's
because
yeah.
as an empath. I just,
As an empath, I felt the sadness.
See, I'm a realist, and as soon as that happened, I was like, "Well, they obviously met up and they shot this and produced." Like I looked at like realistically, I was like, "This isn't real. This is just like obviously the three of them had a meeting and wanted to do a movie together."
Sobbing.
You're sobbing.
I had popcorn napkins, just dabbing. I was
Yeah.
sobbing.
I bawled my eyes out at Radio.
Haven't seen
Cuba
Radio.
Gooding Jr.
I feel like there's
Football
some,
movie?
There's some like some pulling moments there.
Yeah,
I didn't cry, but like I could.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I can see.
that shit.
Okay, like
hit
Terminator
me.
2. How'd you feel?
Oh, the thumbs down or the where he's holding his thumb up and he's going down in the lava. Oh, gone.
What's funny about that is I thought of the most ironic far off. There's no way he cried at this, and then you found the one moment that that is kind of
Yes, I did. I'm not even like saying this to be funny on camera. Like I legit, as tacky as that scene is, it is the dumbest. Just a thumbs up.
like a director
Going
sat
into
in a room with
lava.
people and was like, "What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a thumb up, and you're just gonna slowly go down."
Did you see Toy Story 3?
Is that the one where
The purple bear.
it's like everything's getting trashed at the end or something?
Yeah. So there's one scene in Toy Story 3 where they're all holding hands going down the incinerator, and like the little aliens come down, and they
It's like, no, that sucked.
but, like in that moment where they're all holding hands, like about to go down and like die, and it's like you're like, this is the end of the saga. Like obviously it's a trilogy, and this is how it all ends. They go down there. And it's been a good ride. Thank you so much, Toy Story.
Wait,
Sobbing.
wait, hold on. I think I missed that. They all died.
No, the aliens come down. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Toy Story 3.
Oh my
And they all get
god!
shredded.
I was like, I definitely missed that part. no toys died.
You know, it's like what do they say? They're like what's the claw?
Yeah,
Chooses
yeah.
who
Who will
will
go and
go.
who
will stay.
What?
Yes.
The
That was
claw
good.
chooses who will go and who will
Yes.
stay.
Oh yes, and like claw.
Wow, your movie memory is
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
quick.
He's really good at movies.
It takes up most of my brain.
Okay. All right.
but you don't watch them.
Movies and song lyrics.
Oh,
Song
man, I'm
lyrics.
so jealous.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Song lyrics?
I'm like a jukebox.
What do you mean?
Wow.
I love music.
What kind of music?
80s hair band. Literally everything.
Okay. Is there any music you don't like?
I'm not the biggest into jazz.
Okay. It's a little stuffy.
I don't really care for big band
Okay.
Kind of jazz.
I would have
along those
put
lines.
those in the same category.
Other than that,
Got
Wow.
it. Okay. So salsa, samba, Afro-Cuban.
I've never heard of Afro-Cuban. Honestly, it sounds pretty fun. So I probably would like it.
Okay.
Salsa, that's not something you put on to listen to in the
You
car.
only put it on when you're drunk.
By the way,
That's
you,
like a drunk
You
song.
called a big band. I'm just like, we're doing deep cuts here.
But yeah, like 80s rock, 70s rock, 60s fucking oldies, Buddy Holly.
Okay.
New rap, 90s country.
Do you do like EDM and stuff too? Like techno?
Yeah.
That's fuck yeah.
You do EDM?
I did in high school. I used to like it.
Oh.
I love when you guys discover something new about
I
each
know
other.
it's so
I didn't-
wholesome to
that-
watch.
Remember when I said downstairs and I'm like, if it wasn't EDM, you wouldn't fucking go. And he's like, yeah. I was like,
Yes, I would.
I
was
would
like,
too.
I didn't know you liked EDM. That's definitely new to me.
Yeah.
What do you cry at?
What do I cry at?
Yeah.
I think I only cry at cancer movies.
oh fuck yeah.
Like
That's-
my sister's
very
keeper,
specific.
50-50. For some reason, like that just really.
Yeah.
Well, no, that-
And I don't know anybody that's died of cancer too. Like
Right,
no,
so that's
no,
like
no
a
one
weird like
close
little
to me.
niche for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just something that they can't help, and I think that's just like really fucking.
What was
It gets me.
the movie that the guy like elected to be killed?
Oh, and the girl is like they hire like the young hot girl to be his character. Oh, fucking shit. What is
Young
that?
hot girl. Yeah.
Yeah, what is
Sounds
that
right.
movie called?
Not sure. That one's sad.
Any
What's
movie
it
that
called?
has a cancer.
I like watching
storyline.
sad movies sometimes. What's the name of the movie?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Comment below with
was
everyone
the-
knows that one.
When was the last time you cried not from a movie?
Not from a movie.
Oh, last
Every-
night.
Well, every orgasm.
You cried last night?
Yeah, I don't know. I was my neck was hurting. So I was in a lot of pain. It wasn't hurting so bad that I was crying, but I think I was just up till like 6 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. With my neck pain.
Oh, you're like
So I think-
frustrated crying?
No. I think I was just like a lot of thoughts were running in my head, and I was just imagining all these different scenarios. So I was crying at like non-existent things.
Yeah.
Wow.
You've done that before, right? Like you
Make
cry
up
something-
scenarios
Yeah,
in
like
your
a
head.
situation
Yeah.
is not even real, but you like it makes you cry.
Sometimes when I like really, really can't sleep and I'm so fucking frustrated, for whatever reason, after I cry, I'm so tired. So if I'm having trouble falling asleep, I'll try and make myself cry, even just for like a few minutes, like whatever that like chemical mix
Yeah.
is.
Lean over and ask me to insult you for a little bit.
Just look at his face for 5
I have a-
seconds.
I have a
5
lot to
seconds.
say.
Yeah, I actually have some things to unload.
Babe, I think I need to cry. No worries. Sit down. Just rattles it off.
I can't think of what the last time I cried was.
Can't be more than a week ago.
That's probably why I did it last night,
You had to get it
so
out.
I can sleep.
Had to
So I
get it
can
out.
sleep.
Yeah. Because did you fall asleep after that?
Yeah.
Did you get adjusted today? Did you go to the chiropractor?
Yeah, they put me on the machine and like they're.
Oh, how good does it feel when they stretch you?
Oh man,
I didn't
I
like.
I
love
love that
it.
shit. I
I
like
lo-
pull my bones apart.
No,
Yes.
I like it
Hey.
when they use their hands. I don't like the fucking
You
machine.
fucking
they
rein
put
it in
in
me
there.
too. Fucking rein it in.
Hey, I'm right here. I mean, I'm not a big massage person.
Oh fuck! I want my muscles.
You don't
to be
like
broken.
massage?
Massage are great.
The last massage we got in Vegas was great.
It'd be a really good one. Jeremy's usually pretty anti-massage though, which is like not the worst for me because then I just like go off and get my own massages.
And I'm supportive of that.
Yeah.
Do you prefer if she has a female masseuse or a
Don't
male
care.
Okay.
Don't care.
Even if it's a big hunky 6'5".
I want it to be the best hour of her life.
Touch up
I'll
on
be at
that
the bar.
booty.
All right.
But this life is short. Yeah, you can't care about that.
Well, Laura, you can get away with anything with this guy. You can do whatever you want.
We were just talking today how I'm such a fucking bad liar that if I were to cheat, I would come home and it would be the first thing out of my mouth.
Okay, how's your day? Where's most?
I cheated.
I sucked a penis.
I'm such a bad liar. Like there's just no world where I am built to cheat.
We're also like at this age, we're just like, we're too tired.
too tired.
This is the fucking energy.
That's a lot. That is a lot of energy.
That would go into that at this age,
And
at
the
this
stress.
stage.
Oh my god.
The stress of keeping a secret like that.
No way.
Also, everyone has fine friends now. Like there's too many logistical nightmares
well.
for people to like go cheat.
That as well.
Also, you escaped the question. When was the last time you cried?
June 09.
You don't have to lie either.
The
You
last
say
time
the
I
truth.
saw you cry was literally Men in Black 3.
No.
What did you like? What part did you cry at?
There's a really moving moment at the very
When
end.
he tells us camera and he presses the button and the flash goes on and everybody loses their memory.
I think that's the end of every movie.
That's the end of it. Yeah.
Like every Men in Black ends.
Also,
in that
everyone
way.
like that happens about 6 times.
I thought it only happened in one of the movies.
No, I think it's like a pretty common like little tool that they just carry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not some hard ass that doesn't never that never cries.
You rarely cry. I've seen you cry like maybe 3 or 4 times.
You
I
never
don't-
like stepped on Moose's foot and you're like, oh my god, and you just start crying.
no
Like little things like that.
That is really sad though. 'Cause like
Yeah.
he's not like a manly pup. I don't know. I'll think of it.
I think it was Men in Black 3.
Actually, the last time I cried was I had something in my eye that.
Oh my God.
But only one of my eyes, and I profusely cried out of half of my face for
That's not crying, that's
3
Yeah,
hours
that's not
straight.
crying. That's not
That's
crying.
crying.
It felt terrible.
Jeremy
like
does have
someone-
like he's got this weird like eyeball aversion thing where like
No, I don't.
I'm not kidding. Like if there's something in his eye, like he can't even put an eye drop in. To put an eye drop in, it's like 3 people. It would take all of us
Trying
to
to
pin
hold it
him
open.
down to put an eye drop in his eye. Like the biggest bitch I've ever seen.
You don't like anything
when
in
it
your
comes to
eye?
eyeball
No,
stuff.
no. Can you just throw shit in your eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you just have to like. It's hard to keep your eye open, but you
'cause I
have to
wear
like.
contacts.
You have to work with
Okay,
it.
you're cheating.
At
You-
first,
You were
I-
the-
I roll
we
my
have great vision.
I roll my eyes.
Thumbnail photo right there.
Got it. Okay.
Eyeballs.
What were you saying? We have great eyes.
Yeah.
I think for now, I think when we hit 35, 40, that's when it starts getting blurry. Yeah.
I'm 30.
35, 40, that's it?
I think so.
Does that,
Yeah.
I was later than that. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm 30. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Yeah. How are you?
29.
Well, I'm sorry.
Children.
That's how old. That's why I feel old because I round my shit up. I'm 29.
Why would you round up
But
to
no, but he
30?
I
never
don't
knows his
know.
age.
No, I just like round up now.
I love this couple. This is great. I literally before that, I was like, I'm not kidding. I said, I really do want to do a podcast with Mariah. That would be great.
Yeah,
And
we should do
You
it.
should have
I was like, we should do.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah,
invite
why-
you.
why
We're gonna
didn't
invite
you-
you.
why- yeah, why didn't
too.
you have them on yet?
But now I forgot. I realized you're also our favorite couple. So this is great.
Yeah.
You should have all 4.
Light
That'd
it
be a
up.
fucking
Just
my
like someone
nightmare.
sitting on
No,
the floor over here.
That'd
like
be
two
so much
people.
going
Matt King
on.
sitting on the ground. We just bring the whole podcast in and just like, hey
I'll
guys.
just film him from my side like
yeah,
this.
why not?
That would be a good
The
thing.
iPhone angle.
That we did have so many things we want to talk about, and none of them got covered.
Yeah, we talk about anything.
Do we?
Oh, here, go to your list.
Go
What are we on time? I don't even know.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're getting close to this thing. So
I don't know. Wait, I want to talk about tattoos. What kind of tattoo? So I was sitting, been sitting in the kitchen. I was like, Heath, do you have a thumb tattoo?
They do.
This
Deal
is
maker.
so fucking good. It says deal tattooed on his thumbs. When you shake his hand,
It means I'm a man of my word.
but Scott's no. I thought
Scott has no deal.
oh,
so when they shake.
shake hands.
Deal or no deal?
Well, it started, I was like, I want to get deal tattooed on my hand. He was like, cool, do it. I'll get no deal.
Oh no! I thought it was a tattoo came up with together. He hopped on it.
Yeah.
Good thing you guys are still friends. Good thing you're
Yeah.
still friends.
Damn, he got the shitty like part of that.
Yeah. We
Wow.
have really dumb tattoos. All of our tattoos were while we were wasted.
Want to show
Okay.
him off?
Yeah. Give us
aren't
a tour.
tattoo like artists not supposed to tattoo people when they're
They're
wearing
It's
not.
not when it's $50 on Hollywood
Yeah.
Boulevard.
Yeah, so
Hey,
you can
don't
get
do
anything
it.
you want on Hollywood
And
Boulevard.
they didn't even shave us first.
They didn't.
They just were doing
Stop.
it over our
see their
Wow.
thighs.
What does that say?
Great legs, guys.
Does it
Send
say
it.
Louise?
And then Louise with a rose.
Who's Louise?
Nobody.
I thought it was me.
Shut the fuck up. Literally no one's Louise.
I wanted a girl's name tattooed on me, but I didn't want it to be somebody I knew. Like I just wanted a random name.
So you literally chose
So
Louise.
everyone's
Just like,
grandma is on your
Is
leg.
like-
I was just thinking of like a biker name,
Right.
or like just like
Like,
Louise.
yeah.
Loretta.
You know.
But then we realized it kind of looks like house.
Yeah, that looks more like an H.
That's not the worst
HOUSE.
Hollywood Boulevard tattoo though that I've ever seen. It's not bad.
That wasn't a drunk tattoo, was it?
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Oh, it was good.
I mean, I think it'd be like
not a
more
sober
questionable
tattoo.
if you sober you watch it and you're like, can I get the
Why'd you put your shorts off so fast? Let's see the other ones.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Oh.
Oh, you have a lot.
Can't make this up.
I forgot you had that one.
Dragon.
I have Kermoda.
I have send help.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like a pepperoni. I don't know if you see it.
You should have seen what that looked like
So
when he
infected.
Really?
Really bad.
Did you
I
ever
had a
see a
picture
picture
of
of
it.
Logan Paul's infected Pokemon tattoo?
No.
I've never seen a more infected tattoo.
Wait,
It
I
was-
want to see. Wait.
I
gotta see it.
We'll do a show and tell afterwards.
So why all here?
Guys
so you
love a thigh
can't
tattoo.
see them.
Yeah, it's like the best hide, like hidden spot.
Wait, what was the one above Louise? We missed that one.
Send it. And then I have a diamond on my hip.
Great.
And then I have
You have a lot, Heath.
Yeah, you have a lot.
I have a slug. And
Okay.
it says
Oh my god, wait, show me the slug.
God loves ugly.
Why?
I love the slug tattoo. I
Stupid
love
question.
shit like that.
We don't know.
So
Oh.
Atmosphere. Have you heard of Atmosphere?
Yeah.
So
Rapper?
the rapper,
Got it.
his MC name is Slug.
Okay.
So that's why I have a slug. And then like my favorite song is God Loves Ugly.
That's okay. You said that none of them had any meaning. That has meaning.
It does.
You're
That's
selling
an
yourself
adorable
short.
little slug.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got it on my fucking wrist though. Scott convinced me. I was like, I'm gonna get it on my leg. He's like, no, you got to get it somewhere visible, man.
Let me see that. Let me see.
I'm noticing
one
a
on your
pattern
wrist
with
again.
Scott
I
tattoos.
actually like that. That one's not bad.
I like the slug.
Yeah. This looks great. I don't know how long it's going to last underneath your watch like that, but
I'm hoping not long.
You know, they make makeup now where you can just pat it and it's fucking gone.
This
every
shit
day.
fucking hurt.
yeah, I can't
Really?
imagine.
Right on these like,
I got one
you
there
know those
too.
like ridges?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-mm. Have you
I
ever had one
also
removed?
feel like okay.
No, I want them all gone.
There's
hurts.
like when you go to a shitty tattoo artist and they've got a heavy hand, it hurts much more than a good
Yes.
tattoo artist. I was gonna say so. Like if that was like a super thick one, like with a
They
heavy
were
hand, I was like, because this
digging.
didn't hurt that much.
When you walked in, we want a slug on my wrist, and you're like, okay, come here. Like, I don't think he was like,
And he's
let
like,
me get my most precious work.
Yeah.
Heath, remember when my K fell into the hot tub?
Yes. Look at his.
My tattoo fell into the we went into the hot tub and
What?
it was floating. Well, the tattoo was floating on
What
the
do
top
you
of the
mean?
Like-
Scab.
it was a scab, but it was really funny because I looked down and you couldn't see like the K anymore, but the K was floating in the.
It was really funny.
So it basically
We
fell
were-
off your body and it's
we
in the
were
hot tub.
dying because we actually thought it was gone. Like the tattoo was removed.
I think it's magic that it stays.
So we've
like
got a Kermoda K.
Yeah, Kermoda. So he has dragon. I have Kermoda. I really like his because he has a sick dragon tattoo.
that. When Kermoda goes
Sick
public,
dragon.
I'll get Kermoda on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Hold me to it.
Thank God. I have Dante. It's this kid that got. Well, he's a friend. We haven't spoken to him in years, but it's funny because he has Zane and Heath tattooed.
He got it on his fucking arm.
So he has
Literally
Zane and Heath right here, and I have Dante right here.
On
And
your upper thigh where no one will ever
Yeah.
see it.
You got a slightly better deal on that
Yeah, I was
one.
gonna say, I feel
Well,
like
how's Dante doing?
I think he's doing
think
good.
he's
You know
doing
what?
good.
I feel like he deleted his Instagram, so I don't. I
so you can't even catch.
Honestly,
check
probably
up
a good
on him.
thing.
Yeah, you can
He's
check
Probably
up on
doing
him.
well.
I
If
think
he's
he's
like, I don't
doing
need this
well.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a really funny kid, though.
He was
He was one of the
fucking
funniest kids
hilarious.
I've ever met.
What would he say about you guys?
About us?
Honestly, he loved us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough
He'll
to
say
get a
about
fucking
us, yeah.
tattoo on his upper arm. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I got a
That's
tattoo
a-
of someone that I don't exactly enjoy, so that's not always the case.
You have somebody's name tattooed?
Well, it's half
Surprised
gone.
it's not me.
Three-fourths of it gone.
Oh, was it a?
It wasn't not
Ex-boo.
enough.
Was it a lover?
It was an ex-fiance.
It was an acquaintance.
Woo! Yeah, that's fucking. That's
We did
a good
get
story.
engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. Next
With yours?
I went.
could be a slow gestation period.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
I
this
have a
one?
lot of embarrassing ones. This one says #1 showstopper, and I do not want to have to explain that tattoo. And then we have over here Jimb with a question mark. GYMB question mark.
Jim?
Yeah.
We would text each other, like we say gym, like to work out.
Yeah.
Question mark in the morning. Jim.
And one time,
It's M with a B.
a roommate put a B by mistake in the end,
And now
that it
It's
became
just
a thing.
Jim. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
But
such
it wasn't even that funny.
It wasn't funny at all.
That's the point, though. It was just you guys.
I mean, were any of these funny? Not really. I mean, the Louise one was
Louise
funny,
is pretty
but-
funny. Yes, Louise is fucking
But
hilarious.
the rest is just like, oh my God. I need, it's small enough where I can get it covered by something else.
Yeah,
for
easily.
sure.
just
Both-
zap that thing off.
I went way too
Oh,
big.
you still see it though. If you zap it off.
Yeah. But I mean, like, how many people are
No,
staring at your upper
eventually
thighs?
it goes away.
It just looks like a disease, you know, like if you zap it
disease.
off.
Ugh.
It just looks like a
Okay, so is that it? That was 4?
yeah.
Your ankle.
Oh, Oh, yeah, I have one on my ankle. It's a
You guys are adorable.
someone's Twitter handle. My friend's I don't talk to her anymore. But you remember Christine Sadoko?
Oh yeah.
We got each other's Twitter handles for a video. This was back for YouTube when we were filming anything for a video.
Right.
Like
Anything for them views.
Like anything for them views. So we
Imagine
both.
making like a
Damn.
format.
So she has your Twitter handle on her body now too?
Yeah, she has it on her. She has it on her.
Damn.
I forget where she got it, but she definitely has it on
Do
her.
you have the same handle?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I believe so.
Thank God.
I think that was back when you were at Zane Hijazi.
No, she has
That's easy.
She has that Zane.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, no, she has that at Zane.
Wow, that's kind of. That Zane's kind of good. I mean, that's
Really good.
Kinda
That's
good.
great.
That's
yeah, you're
great.
kidding? That's great
Yeah.
to have. Yeah.
That's
fuck
kinda
yeah.
dope.
I got really lucky with that shit.
Yeah, she got 4 letters on her. You got at C. Sidelko.
Who really won? Who really won there?
It's a fucking anklet. It wraps around.
and we went as far as to get the verified symbol.
Oh my God.
Well, poor thing, she lost hers a month later.
Wait, really?
I'm kidding, no.
Oh, we were just talking about like what it would feel like to get unverified.
yeah.
I think
I don't
there's
even
certain
think
things.
that's
There's certain things you
possible.
can do to get like unverified. Like if you use somebody else's picture. I remember switching mine to Zayn Malik one time, and I remember people telling me like, Zayn, you can lose your verification really quick like that.
Oh, if you're trying to be someone else.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think
Especially a different Zane.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's confusing.
Donald Trump, I think, lost his verification.
Well, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
He lost it.
He
the
lost
whole
everything.
thing.
Yeah.
he's getting it back next week, though, I think.
No, he said
Elon.
he's like, fuck you, I'm not coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's not coming back.
I don't have much to add to this
Well, that was
conversation.
a wonderful tattoo tour. Thank you so much. It was
Of
highly
course.
enjoyable.
We should go, Heath. We've never done a sober tattoo trip. It'd
If
be
you were gonna
nice
do
to have
one.
one sober
Yeah.
one.
If you were going to do one,
It just doesn't seem as fun.
Yeah, it is. And
Because then I'd be thinking about it too much.
right.
I'd be literally staring at the guy, judging every single line, and I would just be.
You give it advice. Hey, actually, I was thinking more rounded there. You're like,
So when you do it, you want to keep your hands still.
Oh my God, when I get tattoos, I'm not even kidding. Like some people I feel like to have conversations and chat. I feel like I barely breathe and I lay so still because I don't want like any like sleight of hand movements to like fuck it up.
I just feel like they're so good. I mean, good ones. I just feel like they're so good where they can like just move with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Lauren, do you want a tattoo right now?
No, do I what?
Do you want a tattoo right now?
Next question. My mom is
Do you not- do
my
you not-
mom is very anti-tattoo.
Ooh.
Well,
Very.
you have quite a few on your body.
She's not.
She's not thrilled.
It's not her favorite attribute of mine.
Not thrilled.
It's not.
You should get one that says "Hey, mom," or just something about your mom.
That's
Just like,
cute.
My friend tried that with her Asian mother. Did not go over well.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's got full sleeves though, so it's like I'm
Oh,
in better
Mia?
shape. Yeah, Mia.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mia's-
I've seen her on your
She's
page.
yatted. Yeah, she's
up.
fucking
Yeah.
yatted.
When I met her, she had one.
She had like 4 or 5, like maybe little small, like
And now
dainty ones.
she's running out of
Now
space.
she's fucking.
It's very rare. You don't
yatted.
see like Asian girls with full sleeves like
Yeah.
that. It's very rare.
They look badass when they do that.
yeah,
Oh
it
my
does.
God. She's
Because
also-
they're not like or culturally they're not allowed. So
Oh my God, yeah, it's like so frowned upon and
How
like
does she, what
That's
does she
why
do in
it looks so
Japan?
good.
what?
What does she do in Japan?
Get frowned upon by the elders.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
she doesn't give a fuck. She walks around in Japan.
Wait,
She's like,
don't. Isn't that like a thing? Like they get Asian people get their sleeves done, and it's like here, so it's like their suit. Basically, it's like their armor.
So there's like traditional tattoos, I think, but then there's also like I think like the gang side of like Yakuza. Is it Yakuza?
Oh, I have nothing to add.
this is
here.
your conversation.
Yeah. Let me step in here. Yeah, Yakuza. I don't know.
hang on,
I don't even know.
hang
Like
I
you
can't
say
tell.
that word.
I'm gonna go to Japan too. I don't want to talk shit. I don't want them to come
Yeah.
out.
Well, you better cover it on up. All right.
the tats? Yeah.
You're gonna come back with the Japanese
Wait,
girlfriend. I can feel
number
it.
one showstopper. What?
Okay, yeah. So there's like, and that's why like so many like Japanese elders I feel like are like very anti-tattoo because it's been associated with like gang membership
Got it.
stuff.
Well-
but then I think there is like the traditional side of it, like there are with most cultures of like the traditional tattoo side.
Mm.
So I don't really fall into either of those categories. Oh, my meal plan got delivered. That's so exciting.
Oh, is it outside of your door right now?
Yeah.
Do you got to pick it up?
it's
Just
okay.
give it out there. It's probably still hot.
No, you think I like it's like comes in a little cooler bag, and usually they
Oh.
drop it off at like in the middle of the night. And
A
so it's,
cooler bag.
yeah,
That's nice.
Wait,
Wait,
this is
frozen?
hot
you'll
when
be
it's
able to
delivered?
see what I'm eating tomorrow.
Lauren, wrap the pod.
Well, what do you want to wrap on?
No,
Papa,
Conversation?
a rappa coppa, a slabba slabba.
No, wrap the podcast up, not
Oh,
physically.
yeah. Sorry.
Really enjoyed that though. Really
you.
enjoyed that.
That was good.
Hoppa, hoppa,
We'll put that at the beginning. Guys, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
As
for
always.
having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
of
for
course.
supplying us with happy hours for the entire week.
If you're not already
Absolutely.
subscribed, What the fuck are you doing, guys? Get over there and get subscriptions.
Also, Zane and Heath got a Patreon if you want
That's
to sponsor.
subscriptions, yes.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to sponsor their
thank
lives,
you.
they got the Patreon.
That's
They
right.
sponsor our lives.
Yeah.
Wait, so tell
Our
Okay,
lives.
tell our get
Yeah,
in there,
yeah,
pay
yeah.
for it. Like, what do you
Your-
get extra
your
with the
livelihood.
Patreon? And I do mean this in a serious. What do you with the Patreon?
Right.
What are you getting?
So we do an extra episode every single month.
Okay.
And sometimes we post two just because we want to make sure everybody's getting, extra
Fed.
fed.
For funsies, for
the
funsies.
money's
Yeah.
And the bonus episodes that we do were high.
Got it.
So everybody's favorite episodes we do on like our public stuff is the high episodes. We're like, fuck it, we'll just make
That's the
every single one
exclusive
of
shit.
them.
Right.
Yeah.
And plus, we don't want to be seen high all the time by a shit ton of people.
And our
Right,
guests-
put a paywall on it.
And our guests don't either, so that's why
Yeah.
they're down
Yeah.
to come
Yeah.
on
So we
those
have
episodes.
different
Right.
guests on the high episodes, and you get it a couple days early. All the episodes ad free. We also post our vlogs early on there.
This is
We
a
have-
good deal for $5.
Yeah, we have our Discord, and then we also do a live stream every month.
Yo, this is a fucking deal.
$5?
Yeah.
I
We used
raised
to-
that
we used
price,
to-
baby.
That's
Well,
like
we used
one
to have
venti
tiers.
Starbucks.
Right.
And it just got like confusing and like
Too much.
we were just like, fuck it, make it the cheapest one and then all inclusive for everybody.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fun.
Creators for the people.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the idea. We don't have the time to do it.
I was gonna
but-
say, are you trying to fucking get us
No.
into Patreon? I was like, this is
No,
not.
no, but you should do it by yourself.
get high.
For
And
us.
it's fun, and it's fun. You could be really fully yourself. That's
Yeah.
that's why we love to do it, because we don't really cut stuff out. Like we really like you're
just
all,
keep it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I feel like that's like the vlog channel for me. Like you just like fucking whatever. You're just chatting.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah,
Just fucking
exactly.
chatting.
So head over to onlyfans.com/wildtill9 and you'll
Yes.
see our new channel. It'll be great. I'm kidding. Don't do that. You guys are the best.
Thanks for having us.
You're
Thanks
the
for
best, too.
bringing
Thanks for
all the
supplying all the tequila
beverages.
seltzers.
Thanks for the Diet Coke.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome.
That's actually my second last one. Like that was a valuable one.
Oh shit.
No, I'm so glad I gave it to you. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Cool.
Any closing remarks?
Do you have a closing song that you want to?
Dude, I gotta hear it before we go.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Oh, come on!
I'm not getting out of
fucking
the seat. No, you
suck.
have